Hey everybody, it's about 6 in the morning and the baby is wide awake, so I guess I am too. So I figured might as well do a vlog. Today I wanted to talk about Draven's daily schedule. I wrote it down. Can't see it with my non-focusing camera, so I will read it to you. I'm open for any comments, questions, or suggestions. Okay, so 6 a.m. Let's start there. Wake up and have a 3-ounce bottle. 8 a.m. rice cereal or oatmeal, baby oatmeal or something like that, and a puree. Then 9 a.m. he'll take a nap from 9 to 11. At 11 a.m. he'll have a 5-ounce bottle. From 11 to 2 p.m. is playtime or free time. I'll try for us to go somewhere that we may need to go, or doctor's appointments or something. I'll try to schedule it during that time. 2 p.m. he'll have a 4-ounce bottle and a nap, and that's a nap from 2 to 4. From 4 to 5 p.m. is interactive learning play. That could be anything really, and it may not last a full hour because I can't hold his attention for that long, but I just give him that time. So at 5 p.m. he'll have a 3-ounce bottle, and from 5 to 5:30 he'll take a cat nap. After all of his learning, he needs a nap. From 5:30 to 6:30 I just put swing time. It's kind of, I don't know, just him to relax and me to possibly do something, get something done, or, you know. He spent a lot of time in the swing as a newborn and everything, so I'm trying to basically wean him off of the swing. And he's just in it right now because I'm doing the video, and I can't hold him because he wants the camera. So 6:30 he'll have a puree dinner with no rice cereal. The puree would consist mostly of a vegetable, and I actually started feeding him puree meats, but then I was looking on a website about infant feeding, and it says not to feed them meats until 7 months, and he's only 5 months. I don't know what to do with that. I'm concerned about giving him fruit because I had fruit allergies that developed when I was pregnant with him, and I'm thinking either he'll have like a major reaction or he'll just have a mild reaction that I might not notice, or he might not be able to tell me about. So, you know, I'm kind of concerned about that. So he's had some pears and he does okay with that, but that's not really a very irritating fruit, I guess. He needs to stay away from strawberries, mangoes, stuff like that for sure. But so I do give him pears, and I mean the foods, like, I don't feed him puree or rice cereal in place of his formula. The thing is, by this age he should be having 6 feedings a day, 6 to 8 ounces, and he's only having 3 to 5 ounces 6 times a day, and he'll refuse more bottle feedings, like let's say giving it to him 8 times or 9 times a day. He simply won't take it. and he won't take any more. If I try to feed him 6 to 8 ounces, he'll either refuse it or throw up almost the entire bottle because I've overfed him with his acid reflux. So I'm giving him as much as he'll take, and I'm sort of just supplementing his nutrition with the puree and the rice cereal. So I don't want to put it in place of a bottle because he'll get a bottle shortly after his purees, because, you know, that needs to be the sole source of his nutrition for the first year. So that's what I'm doing. But the meats, I don't know. He loves them. Well, he didn't love the chicken, but he did take the turkey, and he likes the beef. You know, so it's kind of like fine if I do, fine if I don't kind of thing, because he's still doing good with his diapers, and, you know, he never spits up food, and he's just super happy and proud of himself whenever he eats his purees. So I don't know. I think it's good. Anyway, after his dinner, he has to have a bath because he's extremely messy. And that's at 7 o'clock. And then at 7:30, he'll have a 4-ounce bottle with bedtime. And I'll lay down and I'll snuggle him with the bottle for bedtime. And then I'll put him in the bed, either asleep or drowsy. And hopefully he will stay asleep till midnight. And then at midnight he'll have a 5-ounce bottle and a diaper change. And then he'll wake up again at 3 a.m. and have a 5-ounce bottle with a diaper change. That's the ideal schedule. Actually, I like to get rid of either the 12 a.m. or 3 a.m. feeding, because that means I could get 6 hours of sleep consistently, and that would be great because I'm having like serious insomnia problems, and I'm like super sleep deprived, and he's actually was doing good for a couple of days, almost a week, and then he's totally regressed to like getting up every 2 hours. But I think it might be because he's teething or something, I don't know, but it's just been a rough couple days. But that's the ideal schedule. I'd like him to sleep actually from, I'd like him to get rid of the 3 a.m. feeding, and then I could go to sleep at midnight and wake up at 6, and I can live on 6 hours of sleep, but I can't live on 2 or 3 without being like extremely unpleasant to anyone that's not the baby. So that's gonna happen for sure, to anyone that, you know, doesn't have enough sleep. What else? That's pretty much it. His happy baby in the morning. Hello, Mr. Draven. Hi. Hey, Bubba. Yeah, he's happy boy. What else with his schedule? I think when he is oh, by the way, this schedule is just for his 5th month. His schedule is going to change at 6 months, possibly to include another feeding, lunchtime feeding of or something, I don't know. I'm sure I'll change it up, but he's been changing his schedule on his own pretty much monthly. But he does good, and then he regresses, and then he does good and regresses, so I'm trying to get some consistency going, but he has to comply with that desire, so it's up to him. No, don't drop your mousey. Yeah, the baby mousey. Yay, the baby mousey. Yeah, there's nothing cuter than a baby happy to see his toy. You're screaming a lot. You know that, right? I I think it's a good scream, though. Pretty sure. It's a bad scream. Are you trying to vlog? Is that what it is? No, I don't know. He was screaming like this before I turned on the camera, so probably not that. Oh man, I am tired. Oh, maybe we should go over what my schedule is as far as sleep. Well, I guess it would be, man, trying to think. I probably go to sleep at midnight, and then I sleep till 3 a.m. And when he wakes up for that 3 a.m. feeding, I have a hard time going to sleep, back to sleep, because I'm one of those type of people that once I get woken up, I can't go back to sleep very well. So that's pretty bad for having a baby. So I sleep from midnight till 3 a.m. and then midnight till 3 a.m. He wakes up, he goes back to sleep, but I stay up until like 5, or I just go ahead and stay up till 6 when he wakes up, and then I'm up until 9, and I try to take a nap from 9 to 11, but sometimes like I have to make phone calls like for, you know, business type stuff, or you know, whatever. So a lot of times I don't get that nap, and sometimes I don't get the afternoon nap, and if that happens, if I don't get either one of those naps with him because I have to accomplish like adult type things, boring, I know, being an adult is boring, then I'm up until midnight, and then I get 3 hours sleep, and then the cycle continues. But it's not that he's such a terrible sleeper. I mean, he is at times, but I didn't sleep hardly at all like the last 4 or 5 months of the pregnancy because I was so uncomfortable and miserable. So that kind of started me on the insomnia kick. So yeah, I mean, I could in theory go to bed at 8 o'clock and wake up with him throughout those feedings and just like do his night schedule, but I guess I'm kind of a night owl to begin with, so I don't know. It's really difficult. I think, I don't know if he should accommodate me or if I should accommodate him by removing the 3 a.m. feeding or me going to bed early, because that's what we're looking at for me to get any sort of sleep, because I basically take care of him on my own, you know. So not a lot of assistance as far as that goes. So not a lot of time to sleep. I am rambling at this point. Mr. Draven is done talking as well. You done? You chewing on your I keep on wanting to call it a monkey. It's not a monkey. It's a mouse. Yes, it's a mouse. Okay, say bye-bye, everybody. This is going to take Mommy about 357 minutes to upload. See you later.